As Israel continues its fight against Hamas in Gaza, a few miles away in the West Bank, Palestinians are facing threats from Israeli settlers who seek to push them out. NBC News chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel reports from the West Bank.
The tiny Palestinian village of Atwani is in the West Bank, where shepherds still tend their flocks in scenes unchanged for centuries. Sami Hourani, whose family has lived here for generations, told me since Hamas's October 7th massacre, Jewish settlers have become far more aggressive in their long campaign to drive Palestinians from this land.
And the idea is just to make your life so hard that you'll leave.
To make the life unlivable, unsustainable, unsafe. Just at some point you will flew away from here.
Sami says the attackers come from Chavat Maon, a Jewish settlement built on occupied Palestinian land. The settlement is illegal under international and Israeli law.
Now they have more and more authority and more protection to do what they want.
That includes, he says, shooting at Palestinians.
So if you were shot right now, there would be no consequences.
No consequences.
No one would ask.
It didn't take long before we were noticed.
There's a Jeep coming toward us now.
He was dressed like an Israeli soldier, but had no name tag or rank.
You want us to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Stop the camera. Get into the car. Now.
Okay.
Get into the car. Now. Leave it. Get into the car. Now.
He needs his ID.
Get into the car now.
He needs his ID to go.
Yes. Get into the car. Now.
Okay. What do you think is going to happen now?
I really don't know. Anything can happen. Now we will see.
We left without further incident. Sami shared with us other videos appearing to show settlers attacking his neighbors. The Israeli government responded in a statement, saying in part it has zero tolerance for citizens taking the law into their own hands, and that most of the so-called settlers are law-abiding citizens.
The vast majority of violence that's committed by settlers goes absolutely undocumented, unaccounted for.
Eliana Boswell is a Jewish-American activist documenting violence against Palestinians in the West Bank.
Does the Israeli government support this movement?
Absolutely. I think it's essential to understand that the settler movement and the Israeli government are deeply enmeshed and intertwined.
The settlers are not hiding their goal of full Jewish control of the West Bank and Gaza Strip and believe October 7th was a turning point. Daniela Weiss is a leader of the settler movement.
We are not going to give sovereignty, national independence to Arabs in the Jewish land. I make it as clear as possible. Enough is enough. No patience, no forgiveness, no consideration. Out.
Deliberately expelling an entire people from their homeland is a war crime.
Because they deliberately killed my friends. They massacred my friends, and this is the way I react. I'm full with pain for my people, so I do not have room for other people.
Richard Engel, NBC News, in the West Bank.